In this video, I'm going to do a quick deep dive into our powerful automation actions for your SharePoint solutions. All these automation actions were created with our low-code platform for SharePoint, which is called Skybow Solution Studio. For this, you don't need any extensive coding skills, just basic SharePoint know-how. Let's start with digital processes. As you can see, we have a project request form which needs approval. At first it was requested, so that was the first status of the process. Now we are in approval state. We have our command bar action buttons to approve or decline the project request. If we want to decline it, a new form opens where we need to enter the reason why we don't want to approve the project request. The other option is to approve the form, which then sends a success message. As we can see, the status changed. We are now in approval state of the process. Next one is action buttons. Here we want to show you that behind one button there can be a whole workflow. So a variety of different actions which play together and reduce manual tasks for your team massively. To do so, we have a recruitment tracker where we want to start the onboarding for Nina Schmidt. We sent her an offer, which she accepted, and now she's going to join the team. So we set the status to active and start onboarding. For this, a new form opens where we need to enter the start date, which will be beginning of next month. And then we are able to click our powerful button. Now the employee has been created in our employee solution with the data from the application. Nina Schmidt was automatically notified by email, so we don't need to do that manually. All the necessary documents for the onboarding, for joining the team, were automatically created and stored with the employee in our SharePoint employee solution. The line manager was informed via a Teams message, and all the relevant onboarding tasks were assigned to the line manager in their Microsoft Planner. The IT department was also informed via Teams message, so they can prepare everything for Nina's start. And last but not least, our very powerful action, the document generator. For this, we again use our employee dossier showing Edward Davidson and all the information, data and documents we have about him. This is a master detail relationship which can be easily created in our low-code platform for SharePoint without any coding. We have the master list, which is employee, and all the detail lists and libraries which are shown in the tabs here. If we now want to create a summary of all the data we have about Edward Davidson, we can now use this button in the command bar to generate a CV document automatically, which is now done by the system. Now we can reload the page to show you the newly created document. As you can see here, it's just created and we can watch it in our document viewer to get a file preview in just a few seconds. As you can see, we have the picture of Edward Davidson and we have all the information available in our dossier about Edward. As you can see, the document is perfectly styled according to our corporate identity. That's because in the generate document action, you can upload a Word document which is individually styled and has just a few placeholders for the information which then can be taken by the system from the master detail relationship or from the lists and libraries behind it. This is now a Word document. You can also generate PDF documents, or, which is absolutely new, you can also generate different types of QR codes directly in your SharePoint solutions with our powerful automation actions. I hope I was able to give you a quick deep dive into our powerful automation actions. Of course, that is just a few of our actions. We have a lot more pre-configured actions which you can use in your SharePoint solutions if you build them with our low-code platform for SharePoint called Skybow Solution Studio. If you want to have a deeper demo or have any additional questions about that, don't hesitate to contact us. We are always happy to show you our great automation action builder.